welcome to crappy audio, probably, potentially. This is not a new Let's Play audio. Like, this is just like, I don't even know how to begin, man. Freaking October, man. I hate this time of year, honestly. I mean, just looking out the window, just nothing but grey, white skies. It's freaking 3 p.m. and it feels like the morning didn't even end. It didn't have an afternoon this day. It's just an extended morning and then it goes into the night. This time of year just like makes me just really tired. Well, anyways, I said like way back when I last recorded for Higurashi, which was like nearly 30 days ago now. It's the 28th today of October. I'll probably upload this on Halloween. It's like, what's this got to do with Halloween? It's supposed to be all like scary stuff. But it's not really. There is one scene, and I haven't played this since April, so I'm a kind of like, I have no idea. I forget how much this was. Probably an extra. Now I just gotta remember what scene it was. It was definitely a scene I didn't go over when I LP'd. Pretty much Isla version. Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was no. It wasn't Tokyo, that I'm sure. And I don't think it was Shinomaki, so it's probably Roppongi. I did not think this through very well. God damn it! I will meet you at this one scene in a cemetery. That's the whole reason here that I'm doing this for Halloween. So yeah. Yeah, this is a cemetery. Yeah, this music totally says, oh yeah, scary scene, but she tells like some kind of ghost story of some sort. That was the whole reason. It was like just an excuse to like do another recording for this. And let's do it in Japanese just for the hell of it, essentially. And I don't even know what the hell I was thinking. The more time passed, the more I was like thinking, you know what, maybe that's not really a good idea, because it'll probably suck, because I haven't done any reading in Japanese in I don't know how long. I mean, I finished those courses ages ago, but that doesn't mean I haven't, you know, been trying to, you know, learn a bit more. It's just like I've been focusing more on those bloody, what are they called again, particles. You know, it's like saying like and or to, you know, you're connecting words. That seems like something you obviously need to know if you want to even start making, you know, sentences. It's like, I like focus so much on that I haven't even got like much of a vocabulary in general. But anyways, I will try. Sugoi kazu no haku da. Odo watashi wo hajimete kita karabekeru. Your Japanese pronunciation hasn't got much better. Zubun irona kata labubachiro akaga randare. Kisamo iro dayo nihonno hakate kawatere. Irona katachi no hakagaru na wa tabun rekishi no aru re dakara ta koto mo aru n jirai kashira. Uchi no hakagaru re wa gonna zetsu zendo. That is not your voice at all. God damn, so much for, you know, getting used to pronunciations. It's just like, when it's a full-on sentence, it's like, not so easy to freaking pronounce. Man, that one looks odd, pronunciation-wise. Zoyeba, leba, sugoku, furusuna, ohaka mo ipai aru yo ne. 第6まで進いてるんだろう。もしかしてことってすごく広くない？多分かなり広かったはずよ。とかとも何個分だか。そうだね。そうだ。これじゃあ前側の部分はになるんじゃないかな。おしまい後になって出れなくなったら僕たちショックで。This is the true scariness of this. My reading of Japanese, that's the true scariness of this recording. ちょっとやめてよ。俺男でそんなことを言われると怖くなってきたよ。You can't pronounce with shit. What happens? Well, I'm out of practice, alright? でも本当に迷いそうだよ。And you know, because this is kind of spontaneous, even though I thought of this idea, you know, back in September, it's just like I didn't even bother practicing or anything like that, you know, with reading or anything. It's just spontaneous. I've been putting this on hold for a while now. 本当ね、あそっかり看板がある。あれって地図じゃないかな。よかった地図があればなんかなるね。I don't know how people do it. Well, then again, look at me listen to me right now. I'm speaking English. I'm like, you know, I'm speaking it very clearly, very easily. It's just the same thing, it's just a different language. So obviously, the more familiar you are with it, the more naturally you speak it. But you know, here's the thing, right? Japanese is like, when learning a different language, you have to think about the structure and all that. Growing up learning English, I can't even remember shit like that. It's like, oh, all these specific things that make up the language. I forgot all that shit, but I can speak the language anyway. It's just like, you don't think about that shit. You're fluent at it, more or less. But when it comes to learning another language, you're starting from scratch. And like, English is like, what was it? Something like, was it subject, verb, object, or was it the other way around? Essentially, Japanese has it so that verb and object are switched around place-wise compared to English, and that's what makes it confusing. But that's not only what also makes it confusing. I mean, look at this right here. Yokata chizu ga areba nantoka naru de. That right there is a particle, and I'm not 100% sure what it means. Wait, actually, I do, actually. Chizu means map, and I think Guy is essentially pointing out, yeah, this is the main focus of the sentence here, but it still confuses me, because then you've got wa, which also does the same thing, and you know what else is confusing about wa? Is that it's spelled ha, and you know what's more confusing about that is that it can also be pronounced ha, depending on where it is in the sentence. How confusing! I mean, it's pretty obvious when it's supposed to be pronounced like wa, but still. It's just, why couldn't they use the I mean, they've got wa, you know, like watashi and shit like that. They've got a character for that. So I don't understand why they have ha turn into wa for that, because that's, I don't know, it just boggles my mind. 今どこにいるのかしら？本当に広いな。これまるで一つの街だよ。ほら、何かランチみたいのが楽しい。I cannot speak a full sentence, you know, the way a Japanese person would, you know, in that kind of very natural flow rather than slowing down. 本当だ。いの何番とかパンチがなかったら絶対迷っちゃうもんね。ここがメインストリート。Ah, that's what's throwing me off there. It's like this is clearly, like it always throws me off. This would be like written out in katakana. In fact, let's prove that right now. We're getting way off subject. This was supposed to be all spooky and shit for Halloween, but no. That's the wrong option. Now it's gone into focusing on the Japanese language and trying to figure shit out. Subtext, how about we put it in Japanese? Yeah, see that? That's katakana right there. That's hiragana. That's katakana, hiragana, kanji, hiragana. And then we've got, for whatever reason, her name is written out in katakana. Do you not have kanji characters for that? I mean, well, obviously she must have. So it's like... I mean, let's try reading it as it is, just to prove I can actually read this. Except for, most of katakana, because I'm kind of crap at it. Kokoga! That's still all hiragana. And it was something like Main Street, essentially. But it was like by a specific pronunciation. Main Street, Rito. Mitai dane. Ah, something nai Makoto. That must mean look out. Let's put it back to where it was, because I'm no good with kanji characters at all. Just to prove that I can actually read it to some extent, So what was the one that Abunai, okay. Kokaga Main Street mitai dare. Ah, Abunai Makoto. Oh my god! Bikurishita koko kuruma ga toro no ne. Kekko tobashiteru shi. I know kuruma means car, and obviously bikurishita is like, that scared me, whoa! Daijobu data. Daijobu te hite kurete arigato ne. Tasukatta wa. Or whatever. Yeah, kega ga nakute yokatta yo. Makoto no koto mamarete yokatta. Ma, boku ga te o ikanakute mo ikaretare wa shinakatta to omou kedo. Kedo shio, toriaizu achi ni arugete. So that one's freaking easy. You can easily say. I mean, that's a basic thing to say there. Like, so I mean, it can easily read shit like that, but when it's a full sentence, it becomes a mouthful, man. Get to the horror story already. 本当にいろんなお墓があるのね。すごく古なのからモダンな感じの新しいのまで。このこと言っちゃいけないのかもしれないけど、なんか面白いね。気持ちわかるわよ。お墓参りに行って面白いって思ったことないけど、ここはちょっと面白いかも。なんだろうあれどれあそこに何か吹き壁みたいなのが。本当何かしら。あれお墓じゃない あらがほわかだってちょっとしたベラみたいにおっきようわそうだけど your Japanese pronunciation is shit. Well, it's better than it used to be, but it still needs some work there. でもやっぱりそうよあれおはっかだってばもうちょっと近くに行ってみましょう。I mean, to be fair, I'm reading this on the spot, you know, no like reading out first in my mind and then reading it out. I'm just doing it straight off like I would read anything in English. So of course it's gonna be a bit of a mouthful. 見てるのになかなかつかない道が入り組んでてちょっと下見るみたいよね。でもなかなかたどり着かないのにすっと見えてるのがすごいわ。まるで岩の壁だよ。どこかの遺跡みたいじゃない？本当ね、誰のお墓なのかしら？ So, お墓 means grave, I imagine. ここ回れ込むと行けるんじゃないかな。多分。着いた。すごい鳥まである。鳥ってここは神社なの？そういうわけじゃないと思うけど、これは立派なお墓、誰のお墓なのかしら？久保利道だ。有名な人？日本人やらみんなの前ぐらいは聞いたことある有名な人よ。明治維新の頃の政治家。I just can't help it. When I'm struggling, I put on a goofy voice. だからこの立派なお墓なんだね。それにしても。I think that means big, if I recall. それじゃあね。You become a chronic smoker, Makoto. よく見ると同じぐらい大きなお墓って他にもいつかあるね。こらにも見るし。本当だ、名前を見ても私にはよくわからないけど、有名な人たちなのかな。I mean, really, it's like, it's hard to freaking, speak it, man. When you're like reading like a whole sentence like that, it's a mouthful. But look at me, I'm just rambling on in English. That's a mouthful right there, isn't it? Just rambling on and on. But it's just like that's first language, Grew up with that, so it's more familiar. Fluent. With another language, it's just like この景色って何かに似てるような、そうまるでビル群だ。そう言われてみれば、ところどころにそびえ立つ巨大な石がまるで東京のビルみたいにも見えるわね。ねえ、この巨大石みたいな大きなお墓が六本木からすぐ近くの場所にあるなんて、東京 の細ビルのふもとにある墓地にあれで東京のビル群みたいな枠が立っている。東京って本当にミステリアスだ。だんだん日が暮れてきちゃった。そろそろ帰らないと暗くなっちゃうかも。それまずいね。こんなところで日が暮れたらさすがにちょっとかなり怖いよ。ねえ、変なこと思い出しちゃった。話してもいい？おいか、顔してどうしたの？僕でゆっくりば聞こうけど。ありがとう。ね、私の運転手さんが真夜中に謝りの前で若い女の人をスタンですって。そんな時間に俺に若い女の人がいたな。それで寄られて場所まで来る馬を走らせて振り返ったら乗せたはずの女の人はそこにいなかったらしいの。I know that onna means woman. That's all I could freaking gather that. Well, if she said Kuruma again, that's car. なんでどうしたんでしょう？その話でまさか That one's easy to read, but this one isn't. 確かめたら女の人が座っていたはずのその人は It's like it really like takes the breath out of you reading it. 後ろと濡れていたんだって。ちょっと待ってよ、マイクロ折ってかないで。待って。The voice acting! I don't care about the story. The voice acting was scarily bad. I wasn't even paying attention to the English subtitles, obviously. おいで、おなちゃん乗って逃げ出してなさいって。だってあんなところで話するからさ。でもすぐもっとだんだよね。200メートルは先に行っちゃってからだけどね。最低。そうなんだって、俺返事しようと思ったのに、最後の最後になんでこの子なんて、よかった。Splendid performance there. Told you it was gonna be stupid. I didn't even unplug the charger. I was gonna do that at some point so that the sound, but I've turned the mic down anyway. So for all I know, my freaking voice probably barely picks up over the audio for all I know. Anyway, I just thought I'd do that, you know, as a little extra for this and for a little Halloween bonus. The true horror was not in her short goose story that I wasn't even paying attention to in English, so I didn't really follow it very well. Because I was reading in Japanese and paying attention to that, and only, you know, really picking out certain words. Because it's like, yeah, we're in a graveyard, I got that much from it. You're referring to some young woman. You're talking about cars. I'm assuming the story was she got run over by a car, and when they almost got hit by a car, it caused the protagonist to shit himself and run like a scared little bitch, and then Akira and Makoto were just like, you loser, running away like that, scared little bitch. So, that was something. And man, it's gonna be a pain in the ass going back to the regular schedule, because I haven't done much recording at all. Like, I'd like Echo Night on my main channel for the October special. I only like the other day finally got around to recording the rest for that, because I'd been putting on hold because it was a pain in the ass to record. It's just like, then I've got all my other LPs on the main channel, and they need more recording for them because they've caught up more or less. And then there's Higurashi, and I want to do like a little special kind of previously on Higurashi Tatari Goroshi, and have like a kind of short montage of like scenes that I've played out for Tatari Goroshi, just to get us up to speed where we left off, essentially. But essentially, it should be back on the 1st of November for Higurashi. That is, if I've recorded for it by then and edited it and all that shit. So, hope you enjoyed this little random extra video thing. Hope you enjoyed my terrible voice acting and pronunciation. And look forward to the return of Higurashi. Also, I've noticed, like, I only just signed into Steam for the first time since, you know, back when I last recorded for Higurashi, which was back in September. And it seems like they still haven't released another answer arc. I mean, my god. Very slow pace on that, isn't it? But anyways, look forward to that. Blah-de-blah. See you next time in Higurashi. That is all.